Hey you guys, welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are doing good. Right now, I wanted to come on and talk about something that I don't know how to say this, but me personally, I'm good. I'm okay. I'm kind of sad as a pet owner. I don't know if a fish can count as a pet. I guess it can. But if you guys didn't know that I have a pet fish named Finley. He's a betta fish and stuff. We had him for a while now. And for a couple of days now, he has been acting really weird. Not acting like himself. When we first got him, he was always acting fine, like he was eating, stuff like that. He was perfectly normal. Then, if you guys didn't know, we got a new fish tank back for him. He was fine. But I made a mistake myself, and I kind of blame myself, but then I don't blame myself because in some ways I did not know it was going to happen, so I had no way of knowing. So when we first got the fish tank, we cleaned it, we put water conditioner in it, we transferred him into the fish tank. He was perfectly fine. He was acting normal, everything like that. So on the top of the fish tank feeder, there was a manual feed button, and I put some food in, and all the food, and I thought 1 or 2 pellets was going to come out. All the food just dispensed into the water. And I know that if you overfeed bettas, that it can cause problems for them. But I did not know all the food was just going to go all out at once. I did not know. Well, later, we got all the food out, right away. We cleaned it, we cleaned the fish tank, we cleaned the filter, everything. We made sure, there was, nothing left of the food. But he did get some of it, almost a lot, but half of it. I'm not really sure how much he took in. But ever since then, I would say he has been acting really weird. He doesn't act like his normal self. He swims into, the corners of, the pump, and I don't know if he overate, and now I don't want to say, not the D word, but he's just not doing good. Sometimes he will be fine, sometimes he acts different, sometimes he will eat, sometimes he won't eat. It all depends on the day. And I know that betta fish can be really, weird with the food and stuff, but without betta, he has been really great. I don't know if he's doing it again to show you guys. But, yeah, so I don't know what's going on. I have been doing so much research about it, and they have been acting like, oh, what about this or what about that? And I've been answering all of the questions as best as I can. But, for those who were wondering, Finley, our betta, is not doing good. We don't know what's going on with him. We are just praying he's going to be okay. Whatever it is, I'm hoping he would pass. They would pass. And Google says it could be something in the water that, we need to change the water, 50% of the water. Because going back to that, because when we first got him, his colors were like very like unique and kind of like very cool looking, and now his colors has like faded away, like they are slowly going away. And I'm not saying that like, oh, like he's not cool fish anymore, like we don't love him. We do love him, like we love him as a fish no matter what he's going through. But I guess the reason I came on here was to talk to you guys, because Finley has been in my videos. I have shown you guys him, and that's kind of why part of me didn't want to show you guys him. Even though I show all of my pets, like my dogs, all that stuff, I just didn't want to, just in case something like this happened. And now I feel bad showing him online, and I feel like as a responsibility, respect for you guys, to let you guys know what's going on. And I honestly don't know what to do. I don't know how to figure this out. It has been driving me up a wall. I have been really upset about it. Every night I've been crying. I've been just trying to figure something out. I've been like, really thinking. I've been searching the website, Google. I even ChatGPT. I never ChatGPT anything. That didn't really do anything. It just was going in circles. And my mom even noticed it. She goes, "What's wrong with him?" I'm like, "I don't know. I really don't know." I have talked to her about it, and I have tried to confide in her, but even her, she doesn't even know. Like, she's not really like, she doesn't even know a lot about fish and what to do, and how to handle it. So a lot of them are saying to go to a vet, but what can a vet do for a fish? Like, there's nothing they can do. Obviously, I do want to save him. I want to try to help him. I want to try my best. And I feel really bad. And I'm hoping and praying, no matter what, he will be okay. And I read online, I even look up, can fish be depressed? Because I have nothing in the tank, and I feel even horrible, because what if he is depressed? What if he is sad? What if that is causing him to be sad? But then I'm scared. I'm like, what if something happens to him and I get everything and one day he's just gone? Then I got all of its stuff because I thought that was it. And I know I'm remembering, it seems like, but I'm not. I don't know. I mean, he seems perfectly fine now. I turned everything off because tonight it really scared me. Because he was in between the pump, and my husband went to tap on the glass, and he wasn't even moving. And then, like, the second time he tapped on it, he flared up and acting like he was, like, mad that we bothered him. So, I don't know. I mean, he did eat today. So, maybe we are doing something wrong in that. I mean, and also they say if your fish overeat, not to feed them. But also I'm like, now he acts perfectly fine sometimes. He seems fine sometimes. And then the next minute, he doesn't seem fine. So I don't know if that's just part of betta fish and that's just how they act sometimes. I mean, I just don't know. And he seems a lot more sadder. He seems mopey. He seems just not friendly. Just not friendly being friendly. And he always constantly is sinking to the bottom. Like, every time I turn around, he, like, sinks down to bottom. Like, what he's doing now. I don't know if you guys can see that. I don't know if I can zoom in. I guess not. But yeah, like, he just literally just sink down as I'm doing this video because I'm at my vanity, and my vanity has a mirror on it so I can see behind me and I can see him and stuff, but I don't know what else to say. And on top of it, you know, I have stuff going on myself, you know, like nothing bad, just, you know, a lot with, you know, everyday life. Not a lot of everyday life, but like, just, you know, a lot of it I cannot talk about. I mean, I know it seems like I'm ranting, but a lot of it I can't talk about because of people in my life and what's going on currently in my life, and it's still going on, and it sucks because I wish I could just talk about it and just let it all go and just, you know, be all okay. But also, like, you know, I'm just going to just say this, and I don't care if those people are watching me. I don't care if they say something to me. I'm at that point where I'm just done, and I'm just going to throw my hands up and say whatever, because I'm just done with being the quiet one and just saying, okay, you say it's about me, okay, I won't say anything. I won't fight back, if that makes sense, you know? So, I don't know if you watch our collaboration, but I just am going to say that in this video, and I know some of you guys will asking about all kinds of stuff, and I just want to make it clear. Me and Evan and my family don't talk to Evan's family. And there is so many reasons why it seems so weird to people when we talk about it. I mean, to people that we naturally know or generally know or come across everyday life, like, people just don't understand. And there's a lot of reasons why we don't talk to Evan's family. They said horrible stuff about me, about my family, about me and Evan, about all kinds of stuff. They did all kinds of stuff to us. And I'm not trying to come on here and be like, feel sorry for me or make it seem like that, but a lot of you guys were asking about Evan's family and why we never talk about them. That's why, and it's that one situation where, you know, we just can't, sadly, you know, we can't ever talk to them. You know, we have had our nieces and nephews taken away from us. You know, we can't even see them because of this whole stupid situation. You know, it sucks. And, you know, I have family that I can see on my side. You know, I have cousins that are babies and I can see them whenever, but it's not the same when, you know, before I met Evan, and I always go back to it, before I met Evan, I thought I was never going to be an aunt to anyone, to any human. And when I met Evan and he had nephew, and when his family had we had a niece, that was mean a lot to me because I felt like I had something to look forward to. Like, I have a niece and nephew. I'm my aunt. That's awesome, you know. I can go over there every day and I can see them and I can spend time with them. And I don't want to do it because it upsets me. It upsets my husband. I know he's probably listening. And I'm mindful of that. But also, there is so much a person can take. There's so much a person can take. And over these past years, that's what's been going on. And now it feels so good to kind of like talk about it and let people know about it. And I would people say that, oh, do you regret marrying into that family? Do you regret marrying Evan? No. I will not change a thing. One thing about it, I will not give everything up. But I don't know why I'm crying. I never cry on these videos.
You're making me cry and I don't know what you're talking about. All I hear is you sniffling over there, and I'm like, what's she doing? And I hear you crying now, makes me cry.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm going back to my Netflix now. I was like, what's going on over there?
That is well for my husband to cry.
Oh, if I see you cry, I'll start crying, so. It's very rare, though.
I was just talking.
Barbecue showdown.
Huh?
I'm talking myself.
Oh. But yeah, if you guys were wondering, I know a lot of people have been asking on live streams and stuff, and that's why. I don't know if they watch my channel. I don't know if they found my channel, but honestly, at this time, I really don't care anymore. I don't care if they see this video. I don't care if they see me upset. I don't care if they comment. I don't care. I don't care anymore. Because they have done so much stuff to us. They have said so much stuff about us and about my family. And I feel like now it's my time to voice my say and how I feel on the internet. And usually I never come on here and get family drama involved on my channel. I never talk about family drama, and I'm not that type of person. If I'm going through something, I just keep it to myself. I keep that inside. I just literally just, separate that from YouTube and just go on my way. And I know maybe some people would say, oh, you were faking it, how you were feeling and stuff. Well, sometimes it's hard to really talk about some stuff when you don't know how to, or if you don't know if you can. And look, like, so be it if they come on and start saying stuff to me, and if they find my side, I don't care. I had rules. They done rules. I haven't, like I said, I have not said anything. I'm worrying about my fish. I'm just so stressed out. And, you know, that's pretty much what's been going on in the past year. And it sucks. It really does suck. I don't know, but that's what's been going on. And on top of it, I have my period for the past 2 months since my birthday. I got a period for my birthday, and now I still have it. So I've been going through that. I've been not feeling good. I've been having really bad cramps. Cramps are all over the place. And tomorrow, I have I want to say a possible cat sitting job. So I have to meet with the people tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to film it, but I will see. But yeah, I have that. And I wanted to go somewhere tomorrow, but I'm not really don't want to, because I just haven't been wanting to get out of the house. So yeah, so that's what's been going on. That's why I've been so quiet. And I hope that answers all of your questions. See ya.